Let me see. It's the 24th, right? Yep, the 24th. So that's next Friday. I'm thinking about getting um the engineer that recorded most of the stuff, like to possibly pop on stream with us and just kind of like, talk about the recording process. By the way, if you don't know, Young Boy is currently in federal jail. So, he won't be out and doing too much. But we definitely want to, enjoy his project. By the way, Young Boy fans are on this shit. Like, this shit's like top 5 on Apple Music with only like 2 tracks out. So people are consuming it. Yeah. Do y'all think that's a good idea? So y'all would want me to get the like the engineer or like other people that were involved, maybe even some people from his team that could kind of give us like, at least talk to us about what this album is. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna make note of that. Thank y'all. Um. Yeah, that idea was actually proposed to me. They were like, yo, his engineer like will be down like come on a Twitch for you or something like that, and just kind of answer whatever questions about how Young Boy recorded the project and what type of space he was in and whatever, how these songs came together. And I was like, all right, let me ask the people. So I'm glad you guys like it. All right, cool. I'm gonna talk about Nicki in a second. Let me see what else I missed. Oh, Drake broke every motherfucking record. Look at this shit. I thought I was gonna sneeze and I just yawned. Hold on. All right, that's sneeze. All right, look at this, man. This is the Hot 100. Drake has charted 9 out of 10 spots. He breaks the record, which was previously 7, held by Scorpion and a few other albums, I believe. But the songs that charted was Way Too Sexy, Girls Want Girls, Fair Trade, Champagne Poetry, Knife Talk, In the Bible, Poppy's Home, TSU, and Love All. Yo, so in what I normally do, right? So, I gave it a week. And by the way, I listened to the whole album. I DM'd before I say it publicly, just because, I never want a nigga to accuse me of being fake. Like, yo, you be hitting me up, asking me shit, or like shit we be talking about shit, or I ask your opinion on shit. And like, you never told me how you felt about the album, and then you go out publicly and you just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not a fake dude. So I tell that nigga first. So I hit Drake and I told him everything I thought about the album, like, sent him like pages of shit. And I rated every song, whatever. My big critique on this project, and I could you only hear when I read it, y'all want me to read verbatim what I told him about the album? I could do that. And for everybody who calls me a Drake dick sucker, whatever the case is, this is what I told the nigga to his face. You feel me? Because I'm gonna say it publicly, right? I sat with it for a week. I'll probably get into it deeper when it comes to get into it deeper when it comes to like podcasts and shit. But this is what I told Drake. Y'all want to hear it or not? Or y'all over this shit? It's cool. All right. So this is what I told him. I said, all right, this is my review, bro. And I said, bro, I've sat with this for like a week. I said, I'm going to keep it 100. CLB is a really good album for your core fan base. But it's going to be seen as underwhelming for casuals. And what I mean by casuals, people that enjoy your music in a casual way, as opposed to I believe his core listens to his. If you listen to Drake, for example, like Views wasn't trash to me because I know he was trying to make Take Care Again. Like, his albums always had a feel. His albums was never what you heard on features. Not because he killed a couple features means he was going to do the same thing on his album. It's never been that. Like, if you've listened to him ever since the beginning of his career, once he got his sound, he's used his sound on his albums, minimal features, and then for all them club joints y'all talking about, he gets on other nigga songs. And that's just how it's been. I'm going to be honest with you. So I said it was and I'm going to keep it explaining. I said it's a really good album for your core, underwhelming album for casuals. And I said, and those your celebrity and fame have brought along for the journey. I said, yo, it kind of reminds me of Views in a way, where I believe your core audience is probably going to appreciate this shit with time because it has dope-ass album cuts, but it's definitely missing one thing, right? And I said, this is what casuals really judge the album off mostly, right? There's no undeniable hits. And this is why I'm going to relate what I said to him to this chart, right? There's no God's Plan. There's no Nice for What. There's no In Your Feelings. There's no Controller. There's no One Dance. There's no Hotline Bling. None of those type songs, which when you heard those songs, you know those shits were. That shit was running everything, right? And the thing with Drake, and we saw it when he dropped Scary Hours, the EP, is like anything he drops is going to be number 1, number 2, and number 3. So what defines a hit for Drake? It can't be the charts. For any other rapper, number 1 is a hit. For any other rapper, for the most part. If you get 2 tracks that's in the top 10, you got 2 mega hits. But for Drake, he's so big, everything is going to chart. Everything. So, the songs that are charting isn't an indication that the songs are super dope, undeniable hits. Like, remember, what was Drake's first number 1 as a solo artist? Was it God's Plan? No, it was before God's Plan. It was One Dance. No, it wasn't One Dance. Hotline Bling didn't make it. Hotline Bling was number 2. No, was it Hotline Bling? Maybe it was Hotline Bling. One Dance. Thank you for that. One Dance, right? And ever since then, Drake has gotten so big, and really, it's not even really that he's gotten so big. The Billboard's charts have changed so much where not the formula for the Hot 100, but the amount of streams compared to sales and the effect of radio play these days is that streams is going to overpower everything when you have as much as what Drake is getting. So essentially, anytime Drake drops a record that he's promoting, and he got to kind of promote it a little bit, right? It's going to be a top 5 record. He's that big. He's that large. Pause. But does that indicate that that record will be that large in the culture? I don't think so. Think about this. His intro, Champagne Poetry, was number 4 on the charts. His intro. The second song on the album, Poppy's Home, number 8. In the Bible, the third song, number 7. Girls Want Girls, I believe that's the fourth song, number 2. Fair Trade, the 5th song, number 3. Basically, people love Drake so much, they just go listen to Drake. They're like, it's not even like you're not even looking for the hit no more. It's just like Drake is the hit. Drake is the hit. It's with the exception of Way Too Sexy, and Knife Talk, the rest of these songs are in the top 10. They're ranked 1, 2, like they're numbered 1, 2. Like basically, people just listen to every Drake song. Drake is not like almost a religion. So let me go back to what I was saying. So I told him, I said, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I sat with it for like a week. I listened to it mad times a day. I still do. I love the album. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I said, while I love it, I definitely understand why other people won't. Because the things I enjoy about Drake's album, I don't know if everybody else does. I like his album cuts. It's a reason why I told y'all Look What You've Done is one of my favorite songs from him. Never was a single. Dope ass album cut. Lord Knows. Those are songs that resonate with me. Right? Those are album cuts, not necessarily singles. I've never really, until Views came out, I never really looked at Drake as the singles artist. I always thought he picked horrible singles. I liked Headlines. I hated Over. Best I ever had was, okay, that was a bop. I hated Six God. I hated a bunch of, like, I hated Fake Love. I hated most of his singles. I hated. You know why? Because his singles were never as wavy as the songs you used to hear in the club. He hops on Block Boy shit. 905, look alive, look alive. That shit is going crazy. And then when it's his time to drop, well, I ain't gonna lie. He did end up, like, you know, Scorpion, he made up for it. By the way, my new take is Scorpion's a classic. Scorpion's a classic. Nonstop, God's Plan, In Your Feelings. Yo, side B is fucking immaculate. It starts out with Peak. Peak is fucking fire. And I think I get to it in while I'm giving him the review. Yo, I wish Certified Lover Boy was a bunch of songs like this. Because of Shot For Me, Look What You've Done. I love it for those cuts. Like, those cuts, and maybe some went a little commercial, but, like, those cuts are amazing. They were not singles. You feel me? So I say your album been different. I say, yo, I'm going to be honest, too. I think some of the reaction, what's going on social media, is people comparing your album versus Donda. Is having people move the goalpost. What they expected from you after hearing Donda, they expected more. Because now Kanye's wave is different. And I said also, truth be told, Certified Lover Boy, I thought was more of a concept album. More R&B, more like Jaded, more Peak, more like Girls Love Beyonce, more like Days in the East. More around like a conceptual, thematic vibe. Hence, me thinking you're going with this heart and a haircut thing, I'm thinking you're going to go with, when I'm hearing Lover Boy, yeah, I'm Jamaican. Your Lover Boy's a dude's always in love. And like, yeah, he could be a player too, but he be in his feelings. A Lover Boy is a cuddler. Future's not a Lover Boy. At least to me. So I gave the breakdown. I also gave the breakdown of the songs and shit. And then I definitely we spoke about or I talked about Scorpion. Of Scorpion, I could make Certified Lover Boy. I could make a playlist called Certified Lover Boy that you would listen to and you'd be like, this is it. This is it. I could go to Views. And you know I'm gonna hit you with Views? This gotta be on Certified Lover Boy. Certified Lover Boy, he did this for you back like in '09. He gave the B2 for this. Oh. The niggas up, he gave you this. Oh my. That's right here, CLB. And I'm looking Okay, cool. Where's Wonder? Where's Wonder? TM88. No, salute to you. I fuck with TM88. He did I'm Too Sexy. I fuck with it. It's cool. It's cool. Masego did Champagne Poetry. That's fire. All right, Super Mario with Poppy. So he did a good job. Girls Want Girls. All right, cool. I don't know who this is. I'm Beza. I don't. Okay, cool. Cool. Wait, Travis Scott got production credit? I don't know if y'all can see. Travis Scott got a little production credit, right? Look at Travis Scott. Travis Scott got production credit. Oh, it's above. Travis Scott got production credit on Fair Trade. Oh shit. Okay, Travis. But I'm looking. In Too Deep. A nigga named Arsenal. Okay, all right. Vinyls came through. Vinyls. I fuck with Vinyls. Vinyls be having the shit, man. Vinyls be really having the shit. No Friends in the Industry, that's the bop. Knife Talk, that's a Metro Boomin bop, clearly. Everybody knew that. 7 a.m. in Bridal Path, okay. Cardo, did your thing. Bet. Race My Mind, but I'm looking through it. Fucking Fans, that Party Next Door getting the production credit. All cool. But where is Boy Wonder? Then I gotta get mad at Drake. You know I gotta get mad at Drake? Because the Boy Wonder track that leaked, he ain't put it on the album. Think about the album. How much that shit would have been slapping even more. Hold on, let me play this song right here. Where is it? Where's it at, chat? I gotta find it. I gotta find this shit. Hold on. Yeah. Chat, imagine how harder the album would have slapped if he just included one goddamn Boy Wonder track. Even this. Come on, man. Chat, listen, this is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna tell Drake like, yo, bro. Next time you picking the album, bro, bring me in, bro. You need a nigga like me to point out the shit we need, bro. Real talk. Cause there ain't no fucking way I'm gonna make. If certified Lover Boy is all R&B, okay, you don't make it. Boy Wonder, maybe. But if there's some turned up songs on it and we need a hit, Wonder, give me the beat. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Bro, I think that's what it's missing. It's just missing that undeniable shit. Anyway, all right, let me move on. We just did a Drake segment for like an hour. Yo, how long have I been streaming? I told you I wasn't going to stream that long. All right, cool. Yo, check this out, right? Yo, check this out.